Hello, JEMA community. This year's JEMA Connect is focusing on leader development. And it's a real privilege to have Mark Rude, Tokyo Director of Japan Navigators, take us through an online workshop called Lead, Develop, Care.
Thanks, Paul. Often when I meet leaders, whether they're newly appointed leaders or those who have been doing it for a long time, I'll ask them this question: what informs and shapes your thinking about your role as a leader? Or what models and frameworks help you to succeed as a leader? And I've noticed that the vast majority of leaders answer to saying, well, I'm not really sure. I guess I just kind of wing it and hope for the best. For some, this turns out great. But if you're anything like me, leading others has always felt like a very daunting task. And I know that I have blind spots and vulnerabilities that really do affect my leadership. Not to mention that often our ministry training and theological training doesn't really give us sufficient help in this area. So one thing I've noticed about myself as a leader is that when I just wing things, they don't turn out very well. What we need a biblically rooted, effective, simple framework to help us be intentional in our role as leaders. So whether you're a designated leader in your organization or whether you sense that the time is coming when you will be asked to lead others, we want to invite you for a special 6-hour workshop together that will help you grow as a leader of people. And this workshop will be helpful to you in thinking about programs and organizations, but the focus is really about leading people. And we'll introduce the Lead, Develop, Care Shepherd model, which is a biblical framework that's very effective and culturally relevant, even in our cross-cultural settings. This material has been used in over 75 countries by over 3,500 leaders have been trained in this model. It's going to be an interactive online workshop that includes breakout sessions, reflection activities, and yes, we will be taking a lot of breaks.
That's great. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm not really a leader, and so I'll just skip the workshop this time. Don't do that. Because really what it's about is becoming more effective and intentional in the spheres of influence that God has already given us right now. And I can just say that when Mark took us through this workshop at Send, it gave us all a framework to think about what it means to develop intentionality in all that we do and what it means to shepherd those around us. And I thought, this stuff is too good to just keep it to ourselves. Wouldn't it be great to be able to offer this to the entire JEMA community so everybody can benefit from this? And so the NAVS organization has been very gracious in allowing their materials to be used in this way. And so this means that we're pleased to offer this free of charge to JEMA members. You can register online by going to the JEMA website, clicking through the link in this video description, and be on the lookout for other follow-up emails. Hope to see you there.